As scary as it may sound, this medical profession and the pathway leading to that final destination of one day being a real-life superhero clad in a white coat and armed with a stethoscope is a lot more intriguing than one could imagine. For me, this whole process of clinical rotations and studying my basic sciences at St. Martinus University is much more of a one that is related to pottery. We were raw clay once we began, but now, after our basic sciences, we have become this mixture of clay with all its essential elements ready to be molded.
I am pleased to be able to introduce students to the University of St. Martinus Medical School. You will be made extremely welcome here. The island is a beautiful island with significant areas to snorkel, to swim, and to do scuba diving. There are restaurants in Curacao and the various areas that are extremely good. So students can look forward to not only being in medical school, but there's plenty availability of outside activities. And the school encourages students to actually take advantage of these times to take off of their studies so that they can have relaxing time as well as paying attention to their study.
What I really like is the hands-on experience right from semester 1 with community health clinics, and then starting to go to the hospital in semester 2. It's really great that you get hands-on patient experience before 3rd or 4th semester.
The students do, and they shows it in their results. We're really proud of the school, we're really proud of what we're able to produce, and in fact we find the students do extremely well. What I really like about the school, and as I say makes it different from others, is the close and knit attention that the faculty have for the students and the direct tuition that they can get whenever they need.
It's like an island city in the tropics. That's an experience to satisfy everybody. You can go diving or snorkeling in crystal blue waters. You can taste different kinds of cuisines. There's festivals, the biggest party of the year. And this place I call home, and its name is Curacao.
I love being in Curacao because it's such a great mix of cultures, history. It has some 35 stunning beaches. In addition to that, a beautiful site is Willemstad overlooking the water, which is in fact UNESCO's World Heritage Site.
Our downtown Willemstad, very colorful, colonial type architecture mixed with some Caribbean.
We have excellent resorts, and we have a resort that hosts the golf course.
Because they won't complain about the weather, definitely. And definitely the design of the golf courses. Our hole number 6, a wonderful par 3 where you're standing higher than the green and you have to hit it over the ocean. So you have to carry the ball onto the green, which is just an amazing experience for a golfer.
The Caribbean destination to have made that list.
This is also an international place. It's a good place to interact with, establish a business, or use it as a platform to do business with investors, and they can see in time how they can earn a fair rate of return so that the island can grow.
1,000 inhabitants here, yet there are some 55 nationalities, and there is this rather interesting mix. Different music, European music, Latin music, there's some reggae, there's also that influence.
Curacao. Curacao is a highly developed and safe country with a supportive and pro-education government outside from the hurricane belt and only 2 hours flight from Miami. This is Curacao International Airport, your entry point to Curacao. In one location to complete all their core and elective rotations. An extended period of time gives more exposure, confidence, and an overall better clinical experience. Curacao has beautiful beaches, spectacular diving, stunning architecture and entertainment and music. The multicultural city also offers a variety of food choices and large supermarkets.
At St. Martinus University, located on the island of Curacao, we provide a U.S.-based curriculum of becoming a physician. After completing theoretical part in Curacao, students get clinical training in U.S. teaching hospitals, including our own teaching hospital in Michigan, USA. Canadian student loans and $1 million in scholarships are available for Canadian students. Over 90% of our students pass USMLE and have residencies in U.S. and
I'm a student at St. Martinus University here in Curacao. I chose to take on an endeavor to come to school here because it is the first university to offer a dual program in Eastern and Western medicine. Our goal is to become the first generation of Ayurvedic and allopathic physicians that are going to be practicing hopefully in the next few years. It's a beautiful campus with a great environment. It's very easy to study here because it's absolutely beautiful on the island. So,
hi, I'm Layla Sadat Sharifi. I'm from Austin, Texas. I'm a first semester medical student here.
The reason I chose St. Martinus University is because I really like the academic curriculum which they provide. That is 4 semesters of basic sciences and 2 years of clinical rotations in the United States.
Michigan offers something for just about everyone, from fascinating cultural attractions in its bustling cities to a myriad of outdoor adventures in some of the most stunning areas of the country. To experience the best it has to offer, consider visiting some of these standout places. Ann Arbor, home to the University of Michigan, enjoys magnificent views of the Huron River, and during the warmer months it provides a wealth of fun outdoor adventures like canoeing, hiking natural trails alongside the water. It is lined with a wide variety of stores, boutiques and galleries, along with restaurants and cafes to suit every taste. Frankenmuth is known as Michigan's Little Bavaria. This captivating old-world German town hosts the world's largest Christmas store. Bronner's Christmas Wonderland post office became a fantastic boating, fishing or camping. Mackinac Island looks like it came out of the island with a local. Consider taking Mary Pat's Mackinac Island's Legends and Lore Trek. Located in the Upper Peninsula alongside Lake Superior and boasts many different, whether you're a road or mountain enthusiast, it offers lots of trails, including the 17-mile Marquettes, indie films and the people who work so hard to create them. Wine and
Galesburg Cottage Hospital, welcoming you January 1st of 2018. So join us.
My name is
Our 4-year of medical science program include 2-year of basic science course at Curacao, and our students go for compulsory 2-year clinical rotations. Most of our students stay at the campus where they have a nice and relaxing environment to study together. Students also have an option to stay close to the campus where they have a safe environment and with no problems with transportation.
Hi there, my name is Dr. Harold Schiff. I am the Dean here at St. Martinus University. What I've really noticed with the students and makes it really gratifying as a professor is to see how motivated the students are, how they really want to try, how they want to really excel. When they maybe don't do so well on an exam, they immediately will come and look for help and get attention, get direction, and it's really nice to see. The other really nice part is to see is the students amongst themselves, how cohesive they are and how close they are to each other and how supportive. And when they study, they all study together, and it really creates a wonderful environment. We have a variety of professors, and they are all well trained and well experienced. And what's really nice to see is some of them are from dealing with all sorts of cultures when they leave and they practice, and they get a good experience of a wide experience of dealing with various people and various cultures. The professors themselves spend an awful amount of time on preparation, and they really produce excellent lectures, and they are professional in their production. It is really lovely to see. I'll occasionally walk in on lectures and listen to the professors, and I'm constantly impressed on how well and how dedicated they are to their students. They really try and get their students to understand and to really succeed with their exams. This is an important issue. Students really need to not only understand the difference, they really need to integrate the knowledge, and this close interaction with the faculty really helps that.
SMU.
Non-SMU.
मैं हूँ SMU.
Ita. SMU.
Ik ben SMU.
Yo soy SMU.
मैं SMU हाँ.
मैं SMU हूँ.
Me I SMU.
నేను SMU.
We are SMU.
I'm Dr. Ravi Vinta. I'm Dean of Academics in the Basic Sciences campus in Curacao at St. Martinus University, Faculty of Medicine. This university was established during 2001, and it is an operation since then. In the Curacao, Basic Sciences will be in the Curacao, and clinical rotations in United States. This curriculum is actually designed for USMLE preparation. The basic sciences will be taught here. It is an extensive program, and in this there are 4 semesters of 20 weeks each. This will prepare the student for competitive USMLE step 1, and also this foundation in the basic sciences will be useful for them to pursue their career in future clinical rotations and also further. We have our student government association, which is headed by the student, the president of SGA, and they have members. They organize a number of health camps for students to expose to the community and also to serve to the community.
In the beaches, my favorite beaches are Yantil, Mambo. I love Yantil because the ice creams there are really good. It's pretty safe here. I mean, if you even go out of the campus at 10, 11, it's safe.
I've been teaching ICM there's a lot to do on the island. So that might be a challenge for the students, but being very responsible adults or young adults, they know they have to focus on their studies and to be responsible to become great doctors in the future.
I made the decision to come here because this is an opportunity where you're in a small classroom sizes where you get one-on-one interaction with the professors, and that way you get all resources and you can really focus on medicine itself, and otherwise when you're at home you might not get that as much.
Hi, I'm Serena. I'm an MD4 student doing my last semester of Basic Sciences here at St. Martinus. And on our university, every day is an opportunity to learn better and to understand better, which is made possible by the professors and the experienced doctors that we have that come in from various parts of the world. And they help us through interactive class sessions and discussions, test quizzes, and the extensive study material that they prepare by themselves that helps the student to grasp every bit of the subject. And just in case you miss out on a lecture someday, you can always go and ask them because they are ready to help you with questions or doubts that you might have regarding the subject. And most of the professors stay on campus right here, so they are easily approachable and accessible anytime. We have online study.